The Centre for European Volunteering, CEV, is the European network based in Brussels of over 70 organisations at European, national or regional level dedicated to the promotion of and support to volunteers and volunteering in Europe. Member organisations must subscribe to CEV's aims and commit to actively supporting our vision and mission, as well as the implementation of our strategic plan. CEV's vision is a Europe in which volunteers are central in building a cohesive, sustainable and inclusive society based on solidarity and active citizenship. The mission is to provide collaborative leadership to create an enabling environment for volunteering in Europe. To deliver its vision and mission, CEV has developed the Blueprint for European Volunteering BEV 2030 that serves as guidance to CEV and other stakeholders, especially policymakers, regarding the steps that need to be taken for volunteering to reach its true potential. CEV has a board of up to 12 members plus a president, who are elected every 2 years by the delegates from the CEV members at the annual General Assemblies. The board members, some of whom are volunteers in their organisations and others who are employees, provide the strategic leadership to CEV. CEV has an office in Brussels led by the director and usually counts on between 5 to 10 other staff, trainees and volunteers. Through our network, we aim to be the leading voice in the values-based volunteering debate in Europe, influencing and sharing the current trends and challenges and those predicted for the future, developing and providing policy advice and expertise for European policymakers so that volunteering policies and programmes, especially those developed at the European level, are effective and fit for purpose. Network members are also supported to further their own objectives at national, regional and/or European level. We advocate for the protection of and support for a free and enabling civil society space and for suitable European funding support for volunteering. In this way, CEV reaches out to the many thousands of volunteers and volunteer organisations in Europe as a source of support in bringing the European dimension to their work. Volunteering is an important part of community resilience and should be at the heart of population preparedness. CEV contributes to the EU Democracy Shield, emphasising and strengthening the crucial transformative effect of volunteering as a driver of value creation, bringing systemic change in times of increased polarisation. Together with our members, we work to achieve 4 strategic priorities. 1. The value of quality volunteering as an expression of solidarity and European values is understood, supported and celebrated. 2. Policies and programmes together with the European social environment inspires and encourages and supports quality volunteering. 3. Individuals and organisations that are active in the volunteering and civil society sphere share, learn and are inspired from one another in the framework of CEV. 4. That CEV is a well-run and effective organisation. In order to reach these strategic priorities, we implement different initiatives and projects using resources from membership fees, service contracts and grants from EU and other sources. In-kind support, for example the loan of venues for meetings, etc., is another important source of support. We enjoy welcoming visitors from our network in Brussels for different events and study visits. The implementation of EU-funded projects also provides opportunities for meetings and collaborations between our members. The European Volunteering Capital Competition is our flagship initiative launched in 2013, the European Year of Citizens, to promote and develop volunteering, ensuring the European dimension for local volunteering actions and the legacy from the European Year of Volunteering 2011. CEV also runs EVEN, the Employee Volunteering European Network, and ECVER, the European Coalition for Volunteering Evidence and Research. CEV is represented on a number of European expert and advisory groups, where we channel the collective priorities and concerns of our member organisations to the institutions of the European Union and the Council of Europe. We make good use of our different studies, reports, toolkits and policy statements, contributing to evidence-based policies that will lead to a more enabling environment in Europe. In 2026, we will celebrate and recognise volunteers in the International Volunteer Year and continue to promote our key ideas for unlocking the full potential of volunteering in Europe. Join us